All right, everyone. Hello and welcome. Jackie G here. It is Power Week. Oh my gosh, we are on day 4 of the 5-day Power Week. It's also day 4 of the final week of holiday shipping time. It's also day 4 of our decanter deals. So there is a big checklist going on today. That is to make sure everybody knows it's the final day we can get their gifts to their door from your store. So we want to get loud about that. For those of you that have clients, reach them. If you have leads who said, maybe I'm interested, reach them. That holiday kit with the decanters is cray cray. So I'm going to just show you what's in it for anybody who might be interested. I am not training. I'm just going to review all things on the table for you really quick. So if you have people that might be interested in opening their account so they can go holiday shopping, get their products and show them to their family during the holiday season, and then open the new year with a new gig and a new way to have more. This is just that quick picture. You all have it. And it is going away tomorrow at midnight Pacific. That is the 2 decanter deals. That is the kit. This is that $3,300 value for all of it for $279 cost. Okay. So this is the great opportunity with both of those. You also have, for those who are still contemplating opening up their account and taking a look at this, this is if you took the kit and the pack. And so that is for those of you working on the 5 QNCs by the 15th to get paid $200 on the 16th. And then for those of you, again, that are earning any of the gifts or just want to help people get the best way to shop, this kit and this pack at $225 cost nets them $1,045 of products. That's 78% off. 32 products at cost of $7 each. And then they can go purchase after the holiday season of gift giving all the items they need for themselves to start using Jafra. So this is just a really good gift gig opener right there. So that being said, the kit is ending. The decanter sale is ending. So I'm going to pause really quick. Do we have any questions on anything going away or any details on anything? Go ahead, Deb.
Okay, so I asked about the sponsoring. It goes on all month, right? And there's just and Gail said that the cash is only till the 15th.
No, no. So 2 things. Tomorrow ends for holiday shipping. So if people are joining so they can get half price Christmas shopping, their Christmas shopping has to be ordered by tomorrow at midnight for our recommended shipping guarantee. Okay.
Okay.
That's the part one. Part two, 5 QNCs for $200 is all month long. But if you want to get paid on the 16th, we've never done this. We're letting everybody who does it by the 15th, which is Sunday, we're going to pay you on the 16th, the $200. You don't have to wait until middle of January to get your prize.
Okay, but I can still sign people up all
All
month
month.
and get it in January, just
Yep.
not as immediate.
We just
Right.
have 2 due dates this
Okay.
weekend, the 13th and the 15th.
Okay. All right.
Got it. So great question. That's why I want to pause. I don't want to just race with info. We know the info, but yet there's always details we're catching, right? So, all right. Any other questions? Okay. Leaders, quick checklist. Check, check, check is this. That also means for the team that you have, your inactive consultants, their letter I with an asterisk on your report. That's all you got to look is the asterisk. They're inactive. They're eligible to order these decanters, do their Christmas shopping by tomorrow at their discount. They're eligible to do that by tomorrow with a $400 retail order or mixed orders. It's not one order. They get the 2 free home sprays. That's the asterisks on your report. We also sent you the former VIPs. So they have 2 little beaks next to their name. When you see that on your reports, those former VIPs, there's 1,200 of them, can come back to VIP with $500 this month. When they do 500 retail, you have the list of who they are. Then they wake up January 1st as a VIP, and they now can enter into the Royal and the Gold program because you can't enter that program January 1st unless you're a VIP January 1st or February 1st. So there's no options. So this is our comeback for you that you don't have to say, oh no, you missed it. They'd have to wait till 2026.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. Okay. So they won't get a royal bonus this year, but they are eligible for 21 and the end of 2025, right? If they do VIP
You're
all year.
talking the $100 gift card?
Yes.
That's only for the Royal. They were VIP every month of 2025 or 2024. The program starts again January 1st, 2025, and you have to be VIP every single month. But if you don't wake up January 1st as a VIP, you're already out.
That's what
Or you qualify, you've done three in a row, and you become a VIP in January. It's the only way you can be Royal or Gold VIPs in 2025.
okay, but 2024, that's over. They're not going to get the bonus just because they do the 500 because they haven't done it every month.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, we're not going backwards over the year. We're going forward into next year.
right, but they've got to be in they got to be in the club to be eligible to go for the royal and the gold.
You got
Thank,
it. You
thank
got
you.
it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and it's the last month anybody can requalify as a manager and earn new manager bonuses, period. Okay, so, all right. There's a lot on the table. So sorry to go through the details, but nothing's a silly question. Don't miss it because today and tomorrow is a ton of communication because there's so much on the table for them. Okay. So anything else in questions on anything? Okay.
So
Awesome.
if they do qualify as VIPs, requalify, whatever, does that, like, I don't have to look at the thing, the layout, whatever, but does that qualify them for the half price on the convention? Or not till the next year?
That's
If they are VIP,
that's only if you're royal or gold.
okay, all right.
So that allows them, now they got to be VIP for 8 months in a row, right? So you got to
All right.
stay at VIP, you got to start as a VIP and not lose it to go gold for 8 months, royal for 12.
Okay. Does it have to be a single order or can it be 400 cumulative?
We don't do single orders really with much anymore.
Okay.
500, Deb.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Thank
500 for former VIP, 400 for your inactive consultants, QNCs, VIP, all that. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Okay. So, who wants to share any good news that's been happening from Power Week? Anybody have good news, exciting things they're excited to do today and tomorrow? And then we're going to charge everybody with one action today, and then we're going to go to Pack Clover. So, anybody have anything they want to share?
you.
The only thing I want to share is that I'm thankful you sent those catalogs, because the people
Yeah.
that I did take gifts to this last week, I'm going to go back to them, especially because one of them was former and a long time ago, and the other ones were interested. But I think if they see the whole brochure with my QR code on the back, and I talk to them a little bit about that more, that might give them a little more incentive to actually realize what we do have available, rather than as far as opportunity and product and everything else, rather than just the monthly specials. So I'm going back to those people today.
Yeah, that catalog is beautiful. It does tell the
Thank you.
story of the department store. That is a for sure, for sure, for sure. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Anybody else? What else you been doing? Anybody want to share some exciting news of anything great that's happening this week so far?
Well, I'm going to be thankful for those catalogs too, because that call I had to leave, but that was my client that I sold something to yesterday who wasn't happy with our brand. She thought we were some never heard of Jaffa, blah blah blah. So when I go and give her refund, I'm going to put a catalog in the bag just to show her that Jaffa is a real and viable company, and she can do what she wants with it. If she wants to throw it in the trash, I hope she doesn't, but it's a door opener, perhaps. At least it saves the brand of Jafra. So she knows we're legit. So that's what
Excellent.
thank you.
I have a confirmation coming over after this meeting. So yeah, she'll be here to sign the dot, dot, dot. She's a former. So we're going to work on getting her QNC, but first step, she got her foot in the door. So we're going to be doing that around about 12:30 or so, whenever we finish.
Excellent.
So I'm happy about that, as well as, well, I'll talk about that when I do my
Yeah.
little thing. Okay, so I'll hold on to that.
All right. So let me wrap up. I just had a little bit of fun. I've been dropping catalogs and I had a couple extra fragrance guides. And I dropped it off at my hair designer because I'm going in on Wednesday. She is a Jafra consultant. Gina used to go to her. So, of course, Nicole is a Jafra consultant. And it was so fun. She was like, oh, my nephew wants to get some fragrance. He's 12. It's his first fragrance. So I had said, well, look at this. All the fragrances are in the scent strips here. She's like, oh my gosh. And then I grabbed like 3 or 4 that like weren't in the scent strip because they're new. And she's like, oh, you know what? I already have orders. I dropped it off. I took it there and I said, hey, you know what? My girlfriend's going to be placing in orders or anything you needed. She asked me to ask you because they know each other. She goes to her for hair. And she said, heck no. You know what? We sat down. Everybody started going through my scent strips out of the fragrance guide. And she said, I've got a whole order put together with just fragrances. That thing is magically delicious. So, oh my gosh, leaders, those things rock. So use them. So anyway, just wanted to share that. That was super exciting. And she's like, I'm just going to leave this out in my salon. And she's like, and I need more full catalogs because I always do the sale brochure, to what Cecilia said. Sometimes we forget how beautiful those darn things are. So I do want to just remind everybody who's here, you have to go social today. And leaders, you need to text everybody on your team. Do a contest, give them a ticket, tag each other. Don't just do a post without tagging people. Because if Mona tags me, it's on my page. Okay. So how do you get viral? Jafra goes social. Hashtag Jafra goes social. So just what our sign is that we've been posting, Jafra goes social. This is National Social Day. So you got to get on every social media platform you can. Go live. That builds algorithms better. But if you tag your Jafra friends, people you know, then it's on my page and that page and that page. And pretty soon, you know it, if we all tag 10 friends, I just went from a reach of 1,000 people to, a reach of 10,000 people. And that's what we want. So this is viral. Use your hashtag Jafra Goes Social, and we are going to get loud today. This is the best billboard there is in Jafra, and this is what we're excited about, getting loud, getting out there. So make sure, leaders, you reach your team. If you have clients, have them do something about it too. Get fun, get loud. It's our practice today. Next year, we're going to have this day during Power Week. And Power Week is second week of the year. That's why we're going to do Minnesota meetings the second week of the year. Pat, you're doing second week of the year meetings. Perfect. And then have events all week long so that you can plan next year. Power Week is just practice this month. We've loved it. It's joyful. It's a blast. We're going to do it next year and give you tools and graphics. So maybe we all do the Royal Jelly decanter. Maybe we all do something, but we really go viral with the same hashtags, same products, same videos, same posting, but it's to our walls. So again, don't forget that's top priority to do today. Have some fun, make it rock. Okay. And then tag me. Tag anybody you want to, but let's get tagging, let's get live, okay? So that being said, I want to end our Power Week session today with our speaker, Pat Clover. Pat Clover, we always call her Pat Clever. She is Miss Clever. She comes to us from the state of Maryland. She's a teacher through and through. She is one of those, I used to love to go to meetings in Maryland all the time. back when I had that region and I just got to go to so many few areas. It was lovely, versus trying to capture the whole US at one time. Oh my gosh, we'd go out there. Pat would be dressed up. Pat would have rooms decorated. She involves her team. She loves skits. She loves having fun, and she loves involving people, which is what a teacher does in a classroom, right? So again, she is master clever. I just love her to death, in her creativity. So we have asked her to share today. She keeps talking about take and make and what do they do before, during, and after? Where do they go? How do they go out and just power hit the local areas of DC and Maryland? So please help me welcome our beauty here today, Miss Patricia Clever Clover.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, everyone. I am excited to be able to share with you all. And that going social just came about because I just wanted us to be able to advertise Jafra be behind us. And in that conversation, we came up with the Jafra Goes Social. So I sent this little thing out to my team because I wanted everyone to know that we are one together. So we try to work and do fun things together. So this is what we said. If I can, and I said, if I can, you can. Let's represent our district. There will be a drawing for a Jaffa gift card and $50 in Jaffa products. Just post it here and say, I did it. And what and where did you do it? So then have a great and blessed day. So go out, post that to your team, let them know that you're right behind them and supporting them. Now, what's all this make and take thing? It's just what it says. Teamwork makes the dream work. Without the dream, there's no team. This is what I want to share with you, a couple of things, and then I'm going to show you some things that my team does together, or our team does together. First of all, because it is a mindset, we need to relax, take deep breaths, and dream about what we want. We want to decide what we want. That's important. We want to write it down and be specific. Don't want to be mealy about it, saying, oh, I want to be rich and I'm going to be a millionaire. Well, you got to be a hundredaire or $100 first, and then go to the next step before you get to be a millionaire. Read and your goals at least 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Then set a date, because a goal without a due date is nothing but something written on some paper. Next, number 5, think of it often. Take time daily to think about it. Ask yourself, what else can I do to achieve my goal? Then dream is what I love. I am a dreamer. Dream and imagine and never give up. Use the power of positive visualization. Visualize what you want. Yes, up there. Yes, I can. I can accumulate. I can reach my goals. Post something that you can see all the time to remind you of that. Then develop a plan of action. And Jackie and the staff are always good with helping us to do all of that. See yourself doing it, like baking a cake. Can you see yourself creaming it? Put the eggs in it, put the butter in it, and you just cream it and cream it and cream it. Then think about that bucket that you may have and all those consultants, the polka dots that that Jan Day used to talk about, each polka dot being a person. Put some polka dots up and say, who's this and who's that? Buy a piece of fabric, put that person's name on it, okay? And build your team. Developing your plan of action. Then do 3 things daily toward that goal. Then stay positive, no negative. Oh, I can't do it. Nobody wants to do it. None of my consultants want this. None of my clients want that. So what? It's their business. Go to the next person, right? Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? And then act like you already have achieved it. Walk like a millionaire. Okay, put a $100 bill on you. Walk like you got money. Keep $100 bill cash in your pocket all the time. You do something that make you act like you have already achieved your goal. You wear red, my goal. You wear red. so that you can keep on remembering that goal. So a lot of stuff I have is red phone case, a drink out of a red, so where somewhere you can see this, a red glass, things like that. I give out red boxes. So just keep your dream going. I wrap my gifts in red. This is a Merry Christmas one. And this, I'll just go ahead and start with this because one of my tasks, not to be very long, is make and take. Make your gifts and take them with you. Put them in your car. So when you're talking or someone is saying, well, I got to go shopping and get a gift, guess what? I have some for you. And especially when the product won't change the smoothness or anything like that or smell, because this is like wintertime for us anyway here in Maryland. So this is what I made. This was my make and take. Inside, I put a little number on the back with like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have a little sheet that I'll tell people what's in it. Everything comes from the dollar store. Okay. So I said, where did I get it? Dollar store. This basket and all the goodies that's in it, which would be maybe like a sponge, a nail care set. It could be an angel, different things like this right here. Make them and take them. Go to office buildings, share with them and say, oh, ask to speak to the manager. And then the manager comes and said, look, I have some token gifts for your team, your employees, whatever you want to say. And here's a couple of them like this. I'd like to present you one. And how many would you like to order? Okay. These come from, again, the dollar store. The angel lights up. Then there are ornaments. You see those clear ornaments? Put something in them and take them around. They're going to be in your group. Now, my team makes and take these. We'll have a gathering and everyone makes things. A lot of times I give them stuff. We don't worry about that. We just, give. Organza bags. Again, nice giveaways when you're out and about with your QR code in it. Next thing, fragrances. Now we have that wonderful fragrance pull out. But feel free to have your team together, get the little boxes, dollar store or Amazon or Temu or something like that. You can order them. And this is just plain bath salts. We used to do this in elementary school. You spray your fragrance, and the color is from food coloring, just a dot or two, lighter or dark. And when you spray it on there, you don't have to spray in the air and everyone's coughing and sneezing and all of that. You have it so they can say, oh, I like that. How does it smell? Here you go. Try it, right? Another make and take. All right. When you're going to have an online party, you can send your guests a little gift, and I have another box. It goes into a larger thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. It goes into a beautiful box like this, dollar store, with a ribbon. And you put it inside, okay? And it has everything they're going to need to do their flea show or foot show, including the products that are going to be in little mini jars. Easy peasy. All right. When you're out and about and you just want to give someone a thank you gift, all right. So my thank you gift is a skincare set. Okay. So you put your skincare set inside the ornament. I also put the box in the empty box so that they can read the ingredients and see what's there. And they get a piece of candy or two, always something sweet. And I say, you know what? It's so sweet to have this conversation with me. I just want to gift you. Doesn't matter. Okay, could be anyone, somebody off the street. All right. Find cute thing. Oh, can I have that? Where did you get that? Oh, that's cute. That's one of my office gifts that you can buy for one of your office mates. And inside, what's inside? It could be anything that fits in it. Could be a nail lacquer or whatever that might be. Can I buy just? Nope, can't buy it. It's a gift. Okay. Schedule a party or join my team. You can have it as a gift. Don't forget the men. Find some things that look like men. A truck, dollar store. What's in it? Say, Megan. Something red. Yes, Sue. It fits right in there. And for the men, ladies, you put bath sponges and nail clippers and hair bands and things like that. For the men, just look. You're going to find something for $1. This was the cutest thing. So all my men are getting this. This is a toolkit. It has some ladies too, because I have 2 boxes, but all the little screwdrivers, a little hammer. It's so cute. Family Dollar. Okay. The other thing I want to share with you is when we were fielding, everyone, actually, I didn't have a lot of time for my team to make this, but my teams do make them once they receive it. It's a make and take bag. This is their fielding bag. It has all the information when they join Jafra. They get one. Has you all know what to put in it, so I'm not going to go through everything, but this is what I love doing. Taking the page out of the book, copying it, and this is what they get. Go out and sell 5, 10, whatever. Almond, and we know that the almond is going to be around. It's not going to go anywhere. We know the olive is here to stay as well. So whatever you have, put that in. Give them something to work with. Give them a tool. Give them 2 minis, 3 minis, 4 minis, whatever you want. And then all the other, postcards, thank you cards, perfume samples. I just have to put in a little spiritual thing. Jesus loves you on there. So do I. And candy. And okay, so those are a lot of things that I have. I probably do. Oh, you've seen my make and take wheel with the nail lacquers on it. That's a fun workshop. How many of you actually work with your team once a month together?
Yeah.
Call them together. And guess what? Let them know ahead of time, if they're not near you, what we're going to be using. Gather up your stuff, and this is what we're going to be doing for our make and take. And I think that in respective of time, I could probably go on and show you all some more things, but that's going to be it, I think. Oh, one more thing. I always give them a calendar, a physical calendar, dollar store. They're really nice. And we also put tips across the top. So each month you put your motivational thing that we were talking about, that Michelle wants to know about, tips. You write it across the book. And what you'll come up with are these things that I have them to write in the book, and then I'll be done. The sayings are dream. We are dreamers. I believe anything is possible. That's 1 month. Next month on the page, I see opportunity. Affirmations. We want positive affirmations. I am focused. It's another one. I take risks. I go make it happen. I don't talk about it happening. I go make it happen. Do what you do best. If you sponsor best, get out there and try to sponsor as much as you can. If you sell best, do that. Whatever you decide. Jan Day said, just pick what you like to do and do it, and you'll succeed. We have 2 hands, one for sponsoring, one for selling. 2 legs, one for walking to someone to sell, walking to someone to sponsor. The next one is that I know that nothing is impossible. I embrace my childlike wonder and curiosity. I love selling stuff as a child. He's making cookies. I love hugging, and I love teaching. I take flying leaps into the unknown. Don't be afraid. It's not going to hurt you. Unless somebody tell you to jump, and you're not going to jump, but I say jump, jump high. How can I jump? Okay. I create. You all saw that. I chase. Debbie goes to banks like Chase Bank. She chases banks, okay? So chase after your dream. Don't give up because no does not mean no forever. But when they say no, you ask, does that mean no forever or no, maybe just not right now? And then you say, okay, when can I call you back? And if they say, well, I'll call you, say, okay, fine. But be prepared to give them a little packet with your phone number, your ink pen, or whatever else you may use, QR code. I do little shoes, and they do, a lot of them do call me back. And then three more things. If you can dream it, you can do it. And if you can see it, you can make it. And I believe it is never too soon or too late. So start living your dream. What is your dream? Make it, take it, and share it. That's it.
Pat Clover! Woohoo! Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I would pick. Mona's like, I'm going to the dollar store. Oh my gosh. So I love this. This is a great time. I know we can still order through tomorrow in case you want to stock up on extra things to get ready because you know what's going to happen. Come Saturday, when we're done with our holiday shipping, you can absolutely do pop-up TV trays if you want, pop-up tabletops. You can go
Yes.
live on social media. And if you see that cute little truck with a toolkit and some skincare tools for the guys or whatever you want, oh my gosh. And Jaffer just made you a men's skincare video. So think of going live, even on Facebook or texting that picture that Pat had, and you have the toolkit and maybe some little skincare products in there for the men, even if it's just one product, and then you send the skincare video or you buy little travel sets. Think of that as, again, a way that every day you could do the 12 days of Christmas. And I don't care if it's literally 12 days or it's the 12 ways of Christmas and do 12 different texts that you do one in the morning, one at night for 6 days straight. And you can
Mhm.
sell your inventory. You can, again, just sell gift certificates. And it doesn't mean cash that you buy on Jafra all the time. It could be printing that gift certificate. Pat is so creative. The packaging is amazing. What you see that she's doing is she makes it fun. It isn't just, here's a box of skincare. It looks fun. It makes me want to buy it. It is you bundling it to make that person getting the gift go, oh my gosh, I love this. It's so cute. You make the gift giver better. And that's what Pat
Amen.
does. And putting together all the ways to open up conversations by engaging people, gifting people. Love all the ornament looks. I love taking a travel set out of the box and putting it in something clear and pretty. So that is what this is about. Who can you gift today? Who can you share with? And the sharing season goes on through the end of the year, but it starts again to thrive in 25. Pat Clover, amazing. Anybody else want to do? What did you
Thank you.
love that you saw that you want to do? Anybody want to
Can
pop
I
any
show?
ideas?
I forgot this was sitting right in front of me. You got to see this one because it's red. But this is the glass. It's like a um what you call it, martini glass, and it has the red fragrances in it. So this is my story. Okay, and you can have a shirt saying "This is my story" and share that. That's it. Thank
She,
you.
she
Thank you.
gave us about a million different ways we could go live today on social media, right? So,
Oh
and don't
yes.
be afraid to do every hour on the hour, 12 different ways and ideas. But I love this. And I love, even if you don't have a lot of product and you've got one bottle of fragrance, you know what? Make little, like she said, get the Epsom salt, a little bit of dye, and a little bit of fragrance. Spritz it.
Mineral salts.
Mineral salts, do anything like that. You can do the Epsom salt. I think you can do it with the olive oil or almond oil. Make little gift bags, and it just gets that smell out there. So if you're on a low budget of giving, those are ways to do it too, and turn one bottle into 50 gifts, right? So excellent ideas. Let's go out and make it a beautiful Thursday. Let's go out and share. Jaffa Goes Social. Use hashtag Jaffa Goes Social. Make sure you're tagging Jaffa Cosmetics, tagging your Jaffa friends here, and anybody you know on your team. Thank you so much for a brilliant week of our captains across the nation. I am going to nominate today. I know she's not with us, but I just want to nominate today our winner. We've had Debbie win, Deb Chickas won, and I'm going to nominate Lenora O'Connor. You know what she did that I love? Here she was on Tuesday morning, and she just said, uh-oh, I think I can get a tabletop up. She was at a college in the morning, spontaneous, didn't have it planned, had some good leads and sales and opportunities, and went to Culver's and did an opportunity in the evening, had already invited people, and they showed up, and had her team there. I just love that she's just going. She's already texting me today. She's going to do a tabletop at the college again, because she's trying to help them get the opportunity to join Jafra and take it with them for the holiday season. So Lenora O'Connor, way to rock it. That is Mona's consultant. And we just really appreciate it. Keep posting, keep getting live. Make it a powerful day. I love and appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow for the final Focus 5 day at 8, I can't do Pacific, 8 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 Pacific will be the final Power Week session. Make it a great time because it's going away fast for 2 days. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Pat Clover. You rock.
Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey, Pat, I'm going to call you.
Okay.
I need your workshop. Love you
Who said-
guys.
oh, okay.
Cecilia.